Have you just bought a sweet new 4K or 8K TV and you're looking to make the audio sound as good as the video looks? A soundbar is going to go a long way towards creating the home theater of your dreams. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com for Best Buy Canada's blog, and I recently had a chance to try out the new Sony HT-G700 soundbar in my home here with a new 4K TV to see what this soundbar can do, what features it has and doesn't have, and what it adds to my home theater. An early heads up that if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please hit that like button and give me a sub, because it does help us keep making more videos that we hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. This soundbar promises crystal clear sound and easy to understand dialogue with its 3 front speakers. It's a 3.1 channel soundbar with 200 watts of power that will give you up to 7.1.2 channel surround sound, and with its wireless subwoofer, rumbling bass. There's also a simple remote control in the box, but oddly no app functionality. There is also no built-in digital assistant functions if you're looking for those technologies. This soundbar has Dolby Atmos, meaning you'll get the illusion of sound from all around, including from overhead. To get the most from this format, however, you do need to make sure that the content you're watching has been shot in or produced in Dolby Atmos. Now, I say illusion here because there are no overhead firing speakers inside this soundbar, as other Dolby Atmos-enabled soundbars and home theater setups do have. So here you're really just getting the effects replicated digitally. While I did find the sounds seemed to be sprinkled well across my field of view, I didn't get much from overhead. While the G700 is able to decode Dolby Atmos technology from your sources, it's not able to physically recreate it, and for me, that gap was noticeable. The soundbar also boasts what Sony calls the Immersive AE, or audio enhancement button, where the HT-G700 can upscale even basic stereo sound to 7.1.2 surround sound. I wouldn't say the effects are hugely noticeable, but if you're going to be watching a lot of older stuff or older content, this might be a nice add-on for you. With this soundbar, you can listen to music too, connecting easily via Bluetooth. Just push the Bluetooth button on top of the bar to allow your phone to connect, or use your TV to play from Spotify, YouTube Music, and more. Getting this soundbar connected is straightforward. Connect using the HDMI ARC or audio return channel as I did. You can also use the optical digital input as well. Most of us don't like fussing with settings and calibrating everything just so. For us, there is a handful of preset sound modes, and you can find them right here on your included remote control. Cinema mode seems designed to mimic a wider soundscape, while music mode is meant to give you more detail overall. Voice mode tailors sound settings to accentuate speech, while night mode optimizes the sound balance so you can hear everything more clearly, even at a lower volume level. Now, each of these settings does sound a bit different from the others, but which ones you prefer might just be down to personal taste.
Dolby Atmos can manipulate individual sounds in 3D space.
When you're watching movies, you need to be able to follow what's going on easily. In busy productions with lots of noise and action, that can be tough. The HT-G700 uses a center speaker for better dialogue, and this dedicated center speaker ensures that voices can be clearly heard, whether it's quick-fire conversation in your favorite TV show or whispered lines in a Hollywood movie. When it comes to the bass, I felt like it wasn't as strong as some other soundbar subwoofer combos I've tested. Overall, there is lots to love about the Sony HT-G700. It's easy to set up, and it really does all the heavy lifting itself in terms of that process. It's slim and sleek, and it can virtually disappear into your space. Overall, the soundbar sounds great, and I am making no complaints about its overall sound quality or its build quality. When it comes to the downsides of this device, of this model, it does feel a bit strange that Sony wouldn't add more of those connectivity features, connectivity options like a remote app or a digital assistant control using Google or Alexa, particularly since other soundbars that sell for less do have these options. Some folks may really feel like they're not getting their money's worth without those little extras, but with the included physical remote control and more TVs like mine coming with the digital assistant built right into the television set, You might not even need Google or Alexa in the soundbar in the future. I also didn't feel like this was giving me the same effect as getting a soundbar with upward firing speakers. The effect from the digitally replicated overhead channels for me personally didn't stand out. If that's a feature you're looking for, you might want to consider something else, like the HWQ70 Samsung Harman Kardon soundbar, which I reviewed a while back and which provided noticeable overhead effects. It does cost about $300 more than the Sony. Overall, I feel like this soundbar is just fine, but it wasn't dazzling me or wowing me. If you want to read more about it, head over to blog.bestbuy.ca, where we've posted a full write-up, and you can ask us any questions you have about this device, either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please hit that like button and give us a sub, because it does help us keep making more videos that we hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. I'm Erin. Until the next time, you can catch me on either Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also find me at facebook.com/TechGadgetsCanada.